Hey y'all, welcome. So those of you that's in here, y'all are probably pretty much, getting the hang of how all live stream channel, well, how I'm doing my all live stream channels. Okay, so this is what you will see. A lot of stuff will be live, raw and uncut, so you get to see it without any editing done to it. All that good stuff just done for the whole month of May, and probably gonna continue, depending on how this goes. So once to the grocery store, y'all already know I told y'all clean eating, dairy free. That's what we're doing, okay? And gluten free, but limiting gluten. And the reason why is there may be things that I put in the prepper pantry that's not gluten free, because we don't never know what we may have to eat, okay? So limiting our gluten a lot. You will see that in some of my live streams. You will see different things. I'm not gonna go into that. I'm just gonna do it, okay? So this is a food line, a Publix, and I had to pick up something from Walmart, okay? So all in here. So I'm gonna go through with what I have. I won't be reading no comments until the end of what the video is about, because I want it to be like a video form, as if I pre-recorded it and uploaded it, okay? But it's just live. So anybody that's watched the replay, I don't want you to have to go through, hey, how you doing, where you going, where you been, and all this type of stuff before you get to what the video is about. So I'm doing my live streams in video form, okay, even though they live. So if you catch the live, you get to see it. I can't tell you how many I'm gonna do a day, so you just have to make sure you subscribe. And they may not, if I do like 4 or 5 lives a day, they may only send out notifications for maybe 2 or 3. So you just gotta really look, come to the channel and look at the live section to see how many I posted today. That's for over here on Mississippi Girl Life and on Amazing Grace. Okay, both channels is all live streams. All right, so let's get into this grocery haul, y'all. Everything is extremely high. Like, I don't have to tell y'all that. Y'all already know that, okay? But I'm going to show y'all, because some stuff I'm going to be cutting corners. But I just picked it up now until I do that. So, yeah. So, food line first. So, I got some of this almond milk. All right. This is the vanilla almond milk. So, I got a carton of this, half gallon of this. Yogurts is something we normally would eat, okay? And I picked up some of these dairy free. These are the almond milk, the silk almond milk ones, okay? I don't think I got none of the ones with coconut milk, because I don't do well with coconut milk. It seems like it's too rich for my gut or something. I may give it a try one day, maybe soon, may not, I'm not sure. So I got like 5 of these strawberry ones, and let's see, 5 of the vanilla ones, okay? So I'm gonna hook these up. Y'all will see that live. Y'all see that. Y'all will see that. I'm gonna hook those up my way and hopefully give y'all some ideas, okay? I got 2 things of bananas. These bananas is long, y'all. One banana for what I'm gonna do for them will probably serve 2 people, okay? For what I'm going to do for them. All right. Then got some of these seasoned and steamed right in the bag potatoes. I got some meals for those, okay? Potatoes is high in vitamin C, so it helps us having more vitamin C when we take our iron supplements, okay? So yeah, that's a plus. I look for foods that's high in vitamin C, that's not citrus, because having GERD, we can't tolerate a lot of citrus. So yeah. Got these apples. They look so good. These are Abrosia apples. Okay, so I got a tote of those. Got another bag of Food Line brand potatoes. Something else I'm gonna show y'all how I'm doing my sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes is gonna be a big staple. They are so rich in a lot of vitamins, okay? So got some sweet potatoes, got 2 sweet onions, got some tomatoes, okay? I can't wait for mine to be ready out there in my garden, an Amazing Grace. Got 3 limes, because this will be using for like cooking or whatnot, because you know I could eat this just like it is. I like sour stuff, but it don't like me, okay? So this be like for adding to something, cooking, like maybe some fish or something like that. I can tolerate it like that if it's cooked into something. Then I got 2 limes, okay? Oh, and some green onions. Some of y'all know what I'm finna do with these, okay? I got plans for those. Y'all will see that, okay? Something else that I got plans for, okay? Y'all will see is this corn, y'all. So at Publix was 40 cents a corn. I said, oh no, I get that from, I see what Food Line got. All right, I should have went to Piggly Wiggly and Richlands, but I didn't. But I got 10 corns because Food Line had them 2 for $1, so 50 cents each. Well, actually, when you look at that, these was more than Publix. But I will say this though, because they were 40 cents. No, hold up, no, I got that wrong. Not 40 cents. I knew it was something. Man, they was 2. Hold up. Oronde. He ain't back. Do you remember how much them corns was at Publix? Because I said they was too high. One day, like 5 for $3 or something. It was something weird. But I got a deal with them being 2 for 5 for 3. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, let's see. 2 for $1. So 4 of them will be $2. Yeah. So I can get 6 for 3. Holler what you want. 5 people in the house, that's an extra corn, okay? So 5 for $3. No, and Publix is, I used to work for Publix. Publix pride themselves with having fresh produce. And if it's something bad, they take out. These right here didn't look so good though. And I rarely see that at Publix. I'm telling you, if we went through zoning or whatnot and that was something bad, you were to pull that. They pride themselves with the freshest produce or whatnot. But them corns one where it's at. So I got 10 corns, 10 things of corn from Food Line, okay? All right, so then I went on over to Publix, and I'm finna show y'all something. Okay, with me having GERD, okay, there are certain things I can eat, certain processed things, okay? Sandwich meat is not my friend. If it's like Lano Frost and all those, the only sandwich meat that I can digest pretty good would be Market Fresh, which is Sam's Club, or either Boar's Head. Now, since that little incident, that big incident with Boar's Head, I hadn't bought no Boar's Head meat until now, okay? But I was prepared, but it's just when you really see it, it's like good googly moogly, okay? 2 pounds. 2 pounds. Y'all see how much they call me for 2 pounds? 2 pounds. But I'm like, okay, is it worth it? Yes, it is, because this is what I can process. Boar's Head have a lot of gluten-free stuff and less processed. Like, it's still processed, but it's don't have a lot of additives and stuff like that. Shouldn't have your own, shouldn't it don't have all that you know, additives and stuff like that to it. Then I want to try this. I haven't tried this. I tried the Kite Hill cream cheese, but the Kite Hill almond milk yogurt, plain unsweetened. So we're gonna give this a try, okay? And then I got some of the smoked Gouda, Follow Your Heart, dairy-free cheese, okay? I love this cheese, all right? Out of all the ones, Life and all them, this right here, it digests with me well. It melts pretty good, believe it or not, okay? Follow Your Heart, smoked Gouda, okay? And then I went to Walmart. I only needed this out of Walmart. Some small locks, okay? So, and then I got a paper towel over there. So this is what, oh, I didn't even show y'all. One thing that is good, well, two things that's really good for stomach acid if you have GERD is melons and bananas, okay? So I showed you the bananas, but I did get a cantaloupe. I wanted a honeydew melon. Me and my granny used to love cantaloupe and honeydew melons, but they honeydew melons did not look so good, okay? I don't think I showed. I had got strawberries, so I know these got to be eaten quick, because y'all know strawberries don't last. And I need to go out there because I think I got some ready, but these was 2 for $4, so I went on and grabbed those because they look pretty good, okay? So, so yeah. So that is what my little grocery haul looked like. Just had to get some odds and ends. Now I'm finna very quickly go through y'all comments real quick. And let's see. Okay, my thing is not accurate, so let me go out and go back in so I can see. Read your comments. All right, here we go. It's back. Hey, PNG Media News, Big Niecy, Tiki Lynn, Aisha, McKinley, hey, Yolanda's Life, Satika Woods, Lena, $1.66 each. What's $1.66 each? You should try making your own sandwich meat. It's really easy and know what's in it. Yolanda Life, one thing at a time. I got a lot going on, so, you know, I may get there and I may not get there because a lot of other things is more important to me now than actual sandwich meat, and y'all will see that in some live streams, okay? I understand that it's going to be some things that we just cannot do ourselves, that we either going to have to eliminate and just not buy because it's so high, or we just going to buy it, you know? But I'm not going to try. Before I go into trying to make sandwich meat, I'll just go out there and butcher a Cornish hen or a quail and skin it and chop that meat up and put it on a sandwich. That's what I really would do, honey. But thank you for the idea. Ralph, hey. Charlotte, hey. Sandra Davis, hey. So, this is how my live stream is going to go, all right? Someone won't be long at all because I'm going to get straight to the point, get it done, and get out. But this is the best way for me to get y'all footage here. Look. I've been filming and editing and all that good stuff since 2015. And at this point, I want to do things different, okay? And that's fine. Some people comment and say, I don't like live streams, and honey, this is not the channel for you. I'm not going to stop doing live streams because somebody say they don't like live streams, okay? That is your opinion. I understand that. I had somebody spamming my thing a couple days ago when I mentioned I would be doing live streams, and yeah, it is what it is. It's not going to stop me from doing live streams. If you don't like it, you don't want to see it raw and uncut, because that's what this is. I'm not editing anything, then I don't know what to tell you, but I will get to the point very quickly in these because I want them to be like videos, okay? So anybody that's coming in, you'll probably have to watch the replay because I won't repeat things neither. And what I will start doing is, because I know notifications go out late, I'll probably just, when I do my live stream, I'll start like 2 minutes in, but before getting to it, to give y'all a little bit of chance to come in. Let's see. The coin at Publix 3 for $5. Oh yeah, but I think they were 5 for $3. They was 5 for $3. I said they're not 3 for $5, 5 for $3. Okay. Oh, thank you, Ralph. All right, y'all. So that's gonna be it for this video. I do have some more live streams that's probably gonna be helpful. That's gonna come out. And on the days that I'm doing multiple live streams, you probably hear me say at the end, "Let me take a break." Okay, so right now it's time to eat lunch. So that's what I'm about to do, and then I'll see y'all here. And Amazing Grace gonna be the same way. I do have some stuff to do out there, and it's gonna be live streams. Okay, everything is gonna have its own live screen. Okay, so if I'm tackling one particular thing, that's all I'm gonna do. That keeps the live stream from being jumbled up and so many different things being done and said. You can just go to it and see, you know, which one you want to see, which one, you know, you don't want to see. You will know exactly what's being said. So that's why I want to break them up. Okay, I'm going to break them up. I'm going to tackle one task at a time in each live screen. Okay, and that'll make it easier for me to be able to go back and know which live screen is what, and I ain't got to sit there and, you know, be like, was it this one, was it this one, was it this one? I'll know exactly, because I do write out what's in my videos and what's in my live stream. I keep books with it wrote out, so it'll make it a little bit easier, okay? In case I need to go back or either look at a video that I bagged up, or so I'll know what's in it or what was said and all that type of stuff. So that's why I'm going to do these live streams like that, because it's easy to get off track, and then you won't know what is what between each one, okay? So I'm going to end this one. Take a break. I gotta put this stuff up, especially the cold stuff. I think almost everything, a few things is not, but almost everything needs to get put up, and then I'll come back. I got a really good live stream plan for y'all today, on something that's probably gonna help a lot of people, especially if you're dairy free and don't need, you know, cow milk or whatever the case may be. This one that's coming out today probably gonna help you, but excuse me, right now I need to eat and I will come back with that one in a little bit. Okay, so y'all stay safe, and I'll see y'all in the next one if it's God's will. Okay, bye.